dripping hot fudge, warm maple syrup, fresh whipped cream. You wouldn't dare eat them by themselves, but you wouldn't dream of not adding them to some of your favorite dishes. But where did all these sumptuous smotherings come from? And what do savory foods taste like with sweet sauces? Find out as we pour out the secret life of sweet toppings. Well, trust the French to throw us a culinary curveball that's completely unexpected and yet completely delicious. In the world of fancy French cuisine, sauces and toppings rule. In fact, the sauce maker is only outranked by the executive chef. Thanks to this tradition of taking sauces so seriously, they've come up with some amazing flavors, including some sweet sauces created especially for savory foods. Curious to see how this whole sweet savory phenomenon works, I went to La Cachette, a renowned French restaurant in Los Angeles. That's where my old pal Francois Meteigner has become famous for entrees topped with sweet sauces. Jean-Francois, how are you? It's good to see you. Now, I want to know, what is the challenge to a French chef when we make a sweet topping?
Well, it's to make a sweet topping which is not that sweet. That's like
okay,
that
so we want to control the sweet factor.
Absolutely. Like that, we can serve it with savory items, like grilled lobster and venison.
Now, we could also do like a lamb with a mint jelly. That's a sweet topping.
No.
But have you ever had lamb with mint jelly?
No.
Wait a minute, how do you say no in French?
No.
Okay, just so that I can make sure. I don't want to make any mistakes.
Are you ready?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, let's go in the kitchen.
All right. Clearly, Jean-Francois has some strong ideas about sweet toppings and some strange-looking ingredients for the two toppings we're about to make. Black currant with blueberry and goji berry with rhubarb. That's a goji berry.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does look like a raisin.
But it has a very
They're chewy.
unusual taste.
They're very earthy.
Yeah.
They're not sweet.
No.
Well, we're trying to make a sweet topping, Jean-Francois. What gives?
That's why we have sugar here and honey. When you think about a dish, you have to think about everything, not
so
thing.
you're looking at the larger picture.
The big picture, that's it.
The big picture.
Larger works too.
Larger?
La grande photo.
La grande photo. If it's a grand photo we're after, we'd better snap to it and see what develops on the stove. The first sauce, black currant and blueberry, will top venison and polenta. Along with the black currants and blueberries, we add some verjus, a juice made from unripe grapes. Then we add some sweet stuff. Oh, now the sugar.
Yeah, see?
The next topping, rhubarb and goji berry, is for the grilled lobster. Jean-Francois first adds sherry vinegar and then sweetens it with honey. Before you know it, it's time to do some topping. Jean-Francois spoons rhubarb and goji berry sauce over the lobster, while I top the venison with a healthy amount of the black currant and blueberry sauce.
This looks good. Let's go eat.
Yeah, why don't you go ahead and clean up, and I'll meet you in the dining room.
All right.
At last, the moment of truth had arrived. Would all those weird ingredients come together in a sweet way? Do sweet toppings actually taste good on a savory dish? That is it. The delicate tension between the salty and the sweet makes every one of your taste buds happy. That's a winner. I mean, mine's good. That's better. Yep. The mildly sweet fruit topping enhances the natural sweetness of the lobster. When I think of a sweet topping, you know, I'm always at the candy shop, the ice cream parlor, or something like that, but I never think to put something sweet on top of savory.
And you see this recipe without the onions and the vinegar, it's a topping for dessert. But with the onions and vinegar, it's good, great with the venison.
Because again, it's that whole picture. La grande photo.